the big birdcage on the campus of Joseph Case High School, we are pleased to bring you the first ever full season of Case High Soccer. Today, the men are in action taking on ye old Rochester Bulldogs. Hi again, everybody. Brady Kudo, along with my guy, Keegan Hamlet, and welcome to Cardinals Stadium. Keegan, let's start it off with Case. This is a young team, 5 freshmen, who lost a tough match, 3-0 last time out at Fairhaven. What do you want to see from them, especially that with Colby Campos being inactive tonight?
You got to attack early. You're on a field that you know better than any other team. You're going to have the crowd with you. You've prepared. You're down a man. You've got a strong goalkeeper, strong defense. You got to strike right away, first half, probably before the first water break, first 20 minutes.
A COVID rule adjustment. As usual, 2 40-minute halves with a water break halfway between each half. That is, players will be playing with masks. That is due to that. Let's go to the old Rochester side of things. A strong team led by Coach Mike Duvall. 4-1 against Seekonk on Thursday. They won. Seekonk, notably a great program. What do you want to see from their offense tonight?
I want to see the midfielders get forward more, Brady. They got four midfielders, 4 defensemen, and they got 2 forwards. If you're going to score on Case with that strong defensive side, you got to bring those midfielders up and then have 4 forwards and 2 midfielders with the back.
Case and Old Rochester going with a 4-4-2 formation today. Coach Steve Mantiga of Case, he told me pregame that we like a defensive mindset. He's old school. 4-4-2, one of the oldest formations, really, I think you could get. Coach Mike Duvall also told me pregame in an email interview I had with him that he also likes the defensive mindset. I want to see, Keegan, how Case can bounce back after that. That was a tough loss. Coach told me also Fairhaven had 4 shots on goal that entire game.
And 3 of them went in?
3 of them went in. How does especially Jared Sutcliffe, how does he respond, the keeper, which it's a name I know most of you basketball fans are familiar with, how does he bounce back tonight?
You got to be more confident. The wind is going to be a factor. It's what, 15, 20 mile an hour?
We got about, last I checked, 21 mile an hour winds.
So you got Sutcliffe, he's got to play out of the box more because that ball could whip around anywhere. Cut down angles more. Have the defense play more attack on the forwards. And you got to have the players call for it, because you can't have 2 guys in the same spot and lead to a turnover.
Along with Case losing Colby Campos due to a lower body injury, he is supposed to be good for next week. Chris Gaborio, starting left back, is out today due to some personal reasons. As of right now, Old Rochester should have a full squad, and everyone is good to go for them. I don't know about you. I'm just excited. Soccer is back.
Yeah.
Is the home opener for Case. I think it really should be a great game, even with Campos and Gaborio not playing.
Yeah, this is our first game for soccer doing commentary. This will provide new, unique experience for the fans and for us as well.
For us, yeah. I'm going to see the girls in action, not next week. Actually, yeah, next week.
Yeah, next Monday.
Next Monday they host your Somerset Berkeley Raiders.
Woo, woo.
You'll be on play-by-play for that.
Yeah.
I'll be filling in.
I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a great match.
That's going to be a great game. Now, you'll hear this on Tuesday. The girls won last time out, 1-0 at Fairhaven. Casey Bates scoring that goal in the 26th minute, unassisted. Who's going to step up for Case in the absence of Campos?
It's got to be the returning players. They got to step up because you're going to have 2 new players who probably aren't as experienced as the regular starters, Campos included. So they got to take lead, take charge, tell them, hey, you got to go this way. You got to make that pass. You got to go this direction. You got to take charge, lead, communicate better as a whole.
As we see right now, Coach Mantiga talking to his team at their net. Coach Mike Duvall in his 3rd stint with the Bulldogs, was the coach in 2002, coach from 2006, 2008, and then he is back. He's been there since 2013. So that's a lot. 3
That's
stints.
A lot of stints. You don't see that as well in the professional sports
Oh,
as
no.
well.
You see 2. I know
Yep.
Dave Lato, coach at DePaul, recently was fired. That was his second stint in the school. Well, it was basketball, at least. But Mike Duvall, also the principal at Old Rochester High School, and he really, much like Steve Antigua, they've both turned their programs around.
Yeah, rather quickly, right?
Yeah. Mantigua's been the coach, it says his 8th year. And last season, undefeated, 13 wins, 2 draws, no losses. That guided them to the SEC championship. A 1-1 record in the MIAA tournament. And they won the Cabral Cup, retained the Cabral Cup over Somerset. So Coach Mantiga said, we want to do that same thing. They want a repeat of last year. Obviously, that can't happen due to the Fairhaven loss. But another great sight to see is fans in the stands at Cardinals Stadium, the big bird cage. We got roughly 30 or so fans here along the fence outside the track.
Yeah,
And
a
in
lot of them
bleachers
on
as
the
well.
left side.
Below us, talking to some fans before the game. I'm just happy, Keegan, that especially for us in person,
Yeah.
we're not in a studio. I mean, we will be for volleyball. Our coverage of that will start April the 6th. K-Stakes on Somerset. I'll be with Tyler Clark for that. And it looks like both teams are getting set for their starting lineups. So with that, we turn our attention to the field. Looks like a 4-2-4 formation.
Yep. Same for both sides.
It looks like the same for both sides. I see a 4-3-3 actually, or a 3-1-2, 3-1-2-4 maybe.
Looks like almost a 3-3-3-1 almost.
Perhaps, yeah, you're right. One main striker in Jaiuso Traore, freshman. So with the referee's whistle, we are going to be set to go. The linesmen are ready. The players are ready. And off we go from Cardinal Stadium. Logan Potter sends it in deep. Will Correa, defenseman. Brendan Burke. Brendan Thacker. Logan Potter sends it in deep. Went for Traore. Easy save by O'Brien Nichols.
That whole sequence started with Avery Denham. He was able to get the ball back out to another Case player. He ended that rush from Old Rochester.
Saved by Brendan Burke, midfielder. And Burke going to be denied by Jordan Rodrigues, and he clears it out for an Old Rochester kick-in. No throw-ins due to COVID this year. So instead, we have kick-ins. This is going to be Brett Smith, junior defenseman, taking the kick-in for the Bulldogs. And little kick to Charlie Hartley-Madison. Now, the Hartley-Madison brothers, there's Dylan Hartley-Madison, who I'm expecting to come off the bench today. I don't see him on the field. And Charlie Hartley-Madison, senior midfielder, as Sutcliffe will take the goal kick. We've got some Old Rochester fans in the crowd tonight. And we've got a foul.
It's on Case.
On Case. Two strong defensive teams, as we alluded to earlier, Keegan.
Yeah. They're playing. Look at all the guys back for Case.
Yeah.
They got, what, 8 guys back already?
Just about. Logan Potter looking for Thacker. Met by the Bulldogs. Ryan Blanchette
Just
out on him.
overshot.
Case kicking. Christian Libertor, sophomore midfielder. Met by Elliot Gurney. Jaiuso Traore. And here comes Brendan Thacker. To Traore and just scrum in the middle. Oh, that could have been something.
Just got a little twisted up between the two players.
Sutcliffe protecting the ball. High kick. Now, not supposed to head. That's a header there. Trying to limit the amount of headers. So, your body, your legs. Logan Potter.
Oh, that's a good ball.
That's a great. Avery Denham going to set for the cross, perhaps. Potter. Younger brother Beckham. We're going to expect to see come off the bench. That's a good cross, but a little too hard and a little far to the right. It's a goal kick for the Bulldogs.
First great chance there for Case. He got open space. He just over the bar.
Keegan, I will say your number one sport is soccer, so I'm very thankful that I'm working with someone who knows a little bit about soccer.
Anytime.
I tried learning. I knew a little bit, but nothing.
You knew the basics.
Nothing insane like you. Nothing called on that. As Trey Godfrey, defenseman, we'll leave it for Sutcliffe.
That's a good communication we were talking about
Absolutely.
in the pregame.
Kyle Jardin. Brett Smith to Brendan Burke. Burke. Met by several Case defenders to... Oh, what a chance that could have been for Matthew Carvalho, sophomore forward. And he's kicking himself after that. And it's going to be an Old Rochester corner.
That's got to be something that Jared Sutcliffe's got to work on just a little bit because he kind of hesitated to come out.
Yes, he did.
But you got to make that decision right away. You either come out or you just stay put in your net.
At a tiny corner. Sutcliffe with the easy save.
Chance here, maybe.
Jardin. Thacker. No. Potter's shot. Blocked. Drury. And it's an offside.
Triway found himself wide open.
Yeah, just a little
just
offside.
a little late.
Yep. Steve Mantiga calling his team passionate for the game of soccer.
Yes.
I know we're early in, but what have you seen?
Case is coming out with fire. That's what we said. We got to put pressure on early. They've got two great chances. One was just over the bar, and one could have been a goal, but it was called for offside.
Rightfully so. Case, background history on them. Won their first SEC championship since 1995 in the fall of 2019. That's a long drought. That's 14 years, I believe, in between. Yeah, if my math, 14 years in between championships. Avery Denham looking for Traore. Easy save for Evan O'Brien Nichols. Old Rochester kicking. Charlie Hartley Madison. Out of bounds off of Case. It's an Old Rochester kicking. A potential chance here. Sutcliffe, he came far out. But no problem for him.
Keep the pressure, guys.
Oh, that's a boot.
That's a great kick by Sutcliffe. Traore, who might have gotten away with a handball. And a chance, perhaps. And
Offside.
And offside. I was trying to find who that was. That was George Barry, senior. But a little late on that. And this is Trey Godfrey for the Cardinals. Oh, nice. Another boot looking for Traore, and he's got him. Good D by the Bulldogs. Last season for Case was their best in school history. Best in school history.
Undefeated. That's unbelievable.
13-0-2. 2 draws, 13 wins.
And you count the tournament game, too, so it's 16 technically.
Right. You know, they want to finish top of the table. That's really the ultimate goal. You know, they're in that win now mentality. They got, you know, great veterans with a great influence of youth. As Traore looking across it perhaps. No, good challenge by Prosser Friedman.
Corner
And a
kick.
corner kick for Case. Well, that's going to be big for them. Maybe they could get something going.
That's tough for Old Rochester because their player had it.
Yeah.
Just kicked it too far in front of him.
Corner is in. That's a good corner looking for Avery Denham. Trey Godfrey. A little hard for Avery Denham. Good for there's Brett Smith, but out on him. It's a Case kick in.
So much harder now because headers are not supposed to be allowed. So it's
Right.
much harder to control that ball.
Absolutely. Traore. Good challenge by Will Cucci. Or Will Correa, excuse me. There's 2 Wills on the roster. Ryan Soers. Christian Libertor intercepted. Brendan Thacker. There we go. Matthew Carvalho. Good D by Godfrey. And he clears it away.
Great to clear that away.
That was great.
Got right around.
And as you said, both these teams have played. Excellent. Oh, what a steal. That's Logan Potter. Potter with a chance. Potter. They said, great deflection
Jeez.
by Will Correa.
That's why you got to wear shin pads. That ball's
Absolutely.
flying.
Yes, it did.
It's going to hurt more in the cold, too.
Yeah, it's about 48 degrees. March 29th. Second game of the season for these 2 teams. And this will be a kick it for Case. Won't be a corner. And a little miscommunication between the 2 seniors, Thacker and Potter. And it's an Old Rochester goal kick. I mean, so far, Old Rochester has had 1 shot.
They have, and it came very dangerous, too.
Okay, yes. Almost went in.
Maybe another one here?
Matthew Carvalho sent it in for George Barry Sutcliffe. Clearing the danger.
Good way to come off the line right there.
And it's a low kick. Potter. Logan Potter. Taking it in deep. Potter tussling with George Barry. And sorry, that was not George Barry. Ryan Blanchett. Nothing called on that. Thacker. Great interception. Thacker.
There we
and
go.
a foul. Referee will keep the cards in his pocket. And it's a Case free kick.
Case is still playing with 3 defenders back.
Yeah.
Pretty well up the field, too.
Referee setting everyone up, and Godfrey going for goal. Traore. A possible chance. Traore to Potter's shot blocked. Potter again, also blocked. Great D by the Bulldogs. Brett Smith. A real chance here. Potter. Brendan Thacker, long way away.
Oh.
And it's over the bar. He had power behind that shot, but not too much direction.
It was so close.
That was
That's
very close.
no less than a foot over the bar. Get some
Yeah.
subs coming in
And
too
we got
now.
a sub coming in for Old Rochester. 23, John Marmello, a freshman defenseman. Evan O'Brien Nichols sends it away for George Barry.
That kick right there, you can tell that wind is moving because
Yes,
that
it
ball
is.
came back a little bit.
Old Rochester kick in off the misguided pass by Libertor. Another Old Rochester kick in. Oh, there's been a couple of these in a row.
Check it down.
Friedman sent that in deep. Couple players. Oh, George Barry with a great move. George Barry leaves it for. Not sure who that. I believe that was was that Prosser Friedman? No.
He had a little ankle breaker too before he
Yeah.
took that shot.
That's gonna bother me. I can't tell. Oh, that's Blanchette. I'm sorry, Ryan Blanchette, but no luck there. Brendan Burke. Avery Denham. Well, that was blocked by Burke. Brett Smith. Intercepted by Thacker. Denham to Logan Potter. And
Case ball still?
it's gonna be Case Ball. I thought that was off of Potter, but
Guess
I'm not a
not.
ref for a reason. Especially in this sport.
Go, White. Come on.
Denham to kick it in.
Right on it. Right away.
To Potter. Potter sends it in for goal. Save for O'Brien Nichols.
That's the way to do it. Keep the ball right
Yeah.
in front of you.
Yep. Nichols sends it in for George Barry and Brody Garber. Brett Smith. Barry.
Pressure.
Looking for Traore. Because a very good defense by the Bulldogs, I will say. I mean, I think they've outplayed the Cardinals by just a little bit, but it's been a very even contest. It's
It
Avery
has.
Denham with a chance. Avery Denham leaves it for Logan Potter. Denham. Good D by the Bulldogs.
There's a shove for a handball too by
Yeah.
the coach.
Godfrey clearing it away. Denham saves it. Denham. Brennan Thacker. Thacker. Oh, nice move by the senior. Brennan Thacker in. Traore. Oh, good D
boy.
by Elliot Gurney. Logan Potter. Potter sends it in deep. Looking for Kyle Jordan to put them in front. No. Saved by Evan O'Brien Nichols.
That's one of the better possessions Case is going to have
Yeah.
in this first half.
Yeah. Free kick. Oh, great job by Godfrey reading that. Brennan Thacker. Trey Godfrey, the defenseman coming in deep. Thacker. Brennan Thacker. Avery Denham. Denham. Shot wide.
Oh,
it
it's
hit
off the
post.
crossbar.
Oh, that looked wide.
Get it out.
Thacker to Traore. Traore! Yes! Jaiuso! Traore, the exchange student, puts Case up 1-0.
Oh, look at the celebration.
He doesn't normally start. Traore does not normally start for the Cardinals.
This might convince the coach to think different.
I think so.
Let's go, White. Come on. Right away.
And both teams ready to go. That was a great shot by Traore. Found the back of the net.
He was there like 3 or 4 times before, and he finally got that one to go.
And we've got a foul on Kyle Jordan. Referee keeps the cards in his pocket. Got O'Brien Nichols on his 4 saves in this game. Sutcliffe's had 3. Make it 4. Again, I get it from that. Aside from that goal a couple minutes ago, it's been a very even game.
It has. I mean, I've seen. Oh, that was a shank there.
Yeah. They made up for it. Thacker. 2. Logan Potter. Potter. No. Thacker. Brendan Thacker. Looking for Kyle Jordan. Desmond Sinat. Charlie Hartley Madison. Hartley Madison. Good challenge by Didham. No foul called. Carson Spencer. And a foul.
Sam Potter.
Yeah, a foul on Case. And referee's correct. There was a foul at midfield. Charlie Hartley Madison to take this. That's Brody Garber. Garber with the cross. Godfrey clearing it, and it's an Old Rochester corner.
Oh, that was tough. Godfrey should have just let that one go for Sutcliffe because he would have had it. Instead, it risks a corner.
Chance to tie the game for the Bulldogs. Ryan Blanchette to take it, the sophomore midfielder.
Looks like he wants to play it short. No, now he's stepping back. Never mind.
What are the benefits of a short corner?
You get a couple extra passes, and then you get to float it in maybe closer.
All right. It's a good clearance by Case. William Correa. Going to clear it, and it's a Case kicking. They've looked, again, I've said this before, but both these teams just look great.
They're both playing with the house's money.
And a small number of fans here tonight. As that will be another Case kick-in. Good challenge by Blanchette, and it's a Case kick-in.
That's Old Rochester.
I'm sorry, it's an Old Rochester kick-in.
Must have batted around low a little bit.
I believe so. Oh, good steal by Potter. Logan Potter to Brendan Thacker. These two just work so well together. It's Thacker from a long way out. Save by O'Brien Nichols. See, those are the shots. I mean, you want Brendan Thacker taking that type of shot.
Yeah, you can take that shot any day. Put shots on net. Oh, water break time.
And we are halfway through the first half. So that's been about 20 minutes. What is your analysis so far? Let's start with Case in that Jayuso Traore goal.
He's been in the box so many times. 3, 4 chances.
Yeah.
He's just, the first couple of tries, he wasn't getting the right footing, or Old Rochester was just getting there first. But he played it right, he found a spot, and it got right in the back of the net. Perfect shot. No goalkeeper's going to stop that.
Evan O'Brien Nichols with 5 saves so far.
He's been pressured.
Yeah, exactly. It's always Jared Sutcliffe.
Yeah. He's been pressured too, but there's been not as bad communication as
Right.
we thought. It's been a lot better than what we said it had to be.
think they've made up for Colby Campbell, don't you
Yes.
think? The Providence College commit going to be playing for Craig Stewart. Focusing in on Old Rochester, they've had Matthew Carvalho, George Burke, George Barry, even Brendan Burke as well. I'm confusing the two. Charlie Harley Madison. People, they've been in close. They've been in the box, but
Yes.
they just haven't gotten it to go. What do they need to do better?
They got to break that case wall, Brady, because they're playing 4 or 5 guys. It's almost like they're in the same spot. Try and move a guy around. Maybe get like a mismatch or something. Set that up.
20 more minutes of action heading your way before we break for halftime. It is going to be Case ball. The next time we see you on Swansea Cable Access is this Friday, I wish we were in May. April 2nd on Good Friday. You'll be seeing football. Case hosting the Seekonk Warriors. I will be here with Tyler Clark for that game. As Old Rochester discussing a couple of more things. And they break, and we're good to go.
You know where I'll be on Good Friday?
Where will you be on Good Friday?
Buzzards Bay.
Buzzards Bay. Have fun.
I want to help set up at the campground.
All right. As you see, we got a few Old Rochester fans here.
Seems more of a mix, but Case,
is.
I feel, has more.
I had to say, the Case does have the majority, but
Always seems like both of them are on separate sides.
yeah. Oh, good challenge by Didham. And no foul called on that. It was Charlie Hartley
No,
Madison.
there wasn't.
Brendan
Playing.
Thacker to Ryan Soares. Our own Ryan Soares. Jordan Rodricks. A name very familiar to you Cardinal fans. Soares again to Logan Potter. Potter. Libertor fighting with Brendan Burke. Ryan Blanchett. Oh, good challenge by Logan Potter, but all for naught, courtesy of Prosser Friedman. Potter to Libertor. Libertor. Taking it again. Potter. Logan Potter. Logan Potter. Good challenge. Rodricks to Brendan Thacker. Thacker. Brody Garber. Garber. Oh, good pass, but Rodricks there to break it up. This is George Barry. Cleared away by Godfrey, and a Case kicking.
If Old Rochester's going to get the equalizer, I think they got to slow down, just take some time, because that's what Case is doing. They're doing more passes before they try to go to the net.
Excuse me.
It's just leading to turnovers.
That was an Old Rochester kicking. We've got a exodus of subs coming in. Liam Garrity comes in. Will Correa returns, among others. Brendan Burke. Garrity, a little wide on that shot.
Just got a missed touch on it.
Yeah. Sutcliffe to send this away. Line drive this time. The Bulldogs on the attack now. Denham to slow it down. Gets it over to Brendan Thacker. Thacker met by Prosser Friedman. Charlie Hartley Madison. Carvalho. Oh, Godfrey cleared it away. Jayuso Traore. Out of bounds off of Prosser Friedman. And it's a Case kicking. Libertor. Oh, it's an Old Rochester kicking. Godfrey clears it away. Logan Potter met by the Bulldogs.
Had some miscommunication there. Two
little.
players just banged right into each
Yeah.
other.
Trey Godfrey. Logan Potter. Liam Garrity to George Barry. Was looking for Matthew Carvalho, but that pass broken up by the Case defense. Charlie Hartley Madison. Matthew Carvalho. Carvalho. Passes it back to Gurney. Sutcliffe way out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a free goal. Oh, and a huge, huge save by Godfrey. And it's going to be a foul going against Old Rochester.
That was dangerous.
That was
right
very dangerous. Jared Sutcliffe can thank Trey Godfrey and his defense
Yes.
a little later. Good clear by Ryan Soares. Blanchett. Ooh, someone took that right off the chest. It's Brady Kudo and Keegan Hamlet with you. Lucy Cabral providing our videography tonight under the direction of Adam Kitchen. Godfrey to clear this away. That could have been a real chance for Old Rochester.
They had a guy breaking. He was cutting in.
Jarred it for Traore. And that's broken up by Prosper Friedman. Joe Mello going to get this in for Case. Sophomore defenseman. Avery Denham. Joe Mello. Barry on the defense. Matthew Carvalho and Jordan Rodrigues fighting it out. And here comes George Barry. Barry gives a nice pass to Matt Carvalho. And it's a foul. Officials will keep the cards in their pockets.
That's two great plays there from Old Rochester. The nutmeg, and then, I'm losing it. And then the foul.
Charlie Hartley Madison to potentially, and Avery Denham trying to plead his case. I mean, I definitely saw a foul.
Oh, not even close.
Madison and Sutcliffe
Looked
saved
up.
that. Not sure what the whistle was for.
Someone just shouted practice from the stands.
Yeah, good way to put it. I believe something going on between Case and Old Rochester.
I'm not putting it at
Well,
goal this
obviously
time.
something between Case and Old Rochester. I'm not sure exactly who is. Hartley Madison a tie? No.
I was going to say, I wouldn't have put it at goal this time because they just did that. I would have gone
Yeah.
just a little shorter.
I would. Yeah.
Try to get tips.
Set it deep. Yep. Is Sutcliffe with another shot. Logan Potter, who's played excellent midfield for the Cardinals so far. As John Marmello clears that away, and it's a Case kicking. Logan Potter trying to send it in deep, and you stay with it. It was a great play by Potter. And a foul going against Case. It'll be Old Rochester ball. What did you see on that?
He might have just gotten an arm in there. That was Logan Potter. He might have just gotten just an arm because trying to get space for a shot.
Brendan Thacker to Logan Potter. A little pass, a little too wide for Thacker. Jaiuso, great play by Traore. Man, he's really stuck out to us in this match. Thacker Thacker shot blocked by Will Correa. And it's going to
No
be a
corner.
Case corner kick.
Didn't get to it in time.
I thought that might be a goal kick. Actually, no, it doesn't make any sense. See, I'm learning. If it was a goal kick, yeah.
Would have been a goal kick.
Well, it might have been. Libertor to take the corner. My pencil almost went flying. It is windy up here. That corner a little too wide. And it will be an Old Rochester kicking. Thacker lost it. Forgot something. Thacker again to Logan Potter. Potter bringing it in. Potter looking for Jordan. That shot a little wide. Evan O'Brien Nichols to send this away. Potter looking for Didham. That pass a little too hard. Didham, covered some great ground to save it. And
Goal kick.
it's going to be an Old Rochester goal kick. Nothing called on that.
Bang right into the flag.
Yeah. And yes, a header on Old Rochester. That is illegal this season. And it'll be Case ball. This was sent in deep, and Old Rochester able to clear it away. Roderick's, sent it right back in. Prosser Friedman. It's been a little back and forth game between you, Jordan Rodericks and Prosser Friedman, but that is a foul on Rodericks. Great free kick. George, Well, the field goal would have been short from Ryan Blanchett.
He might have been offside. I don't know if that would have counted if it went in.
It looked like he was onside, to me personally.
It was really close.
Yeah, well, it was close. But a little too high. Try to make sure all my stats are lined up. Traore had that one shot and that one goal. Trying to think what else. Thacker had a couple shots. Potter's had a few. Jordan had a shot. Says that it was Kyle Jordan racing for that. But John Marmello able to clear it away. And it's a Case kicking. Good D by Old Rochester. George Barry sending it in from Matthew Carvalho. And Godfrey with a great clearance. Wow. Wow, that went far.
Wow. Went all the way up the hill.
That went far. Wow. I would have felt bad. Whoever owns that white car,
There's someone in it, too.
Oh, there was someone in it. Oh, my goodness. I apologize on behalf of Trey Godfrey for almost killing your car. Imagine that school bus was coming in.
Oh, boy.
That would have been scary. It's a good kick at Rodericks with the good clearance. Traore, Prosser Friedman. And it's a Case kick in. Avery Denham trying to find Traore. Pass a little short. John Marmello. Brendan Burke. And that pass deflected. And it's going to be an old Rochester kick in.
Here we go, White.
Marmello, I believe it's going to be Marmello to take this. They got two guys out of bounds. Logan Potter, Christian Libertor. Libertor. Oh, nice move. Libertor, he's looking for Thacker, but that pass intercepted by Charlie Hartley Madison. Hartley Madison battling through the entire Case defense, and ooh, Ryan Swords took a hit. One nothing Case lead. Almost at the end of the half. Brady Kudo and Keegan Hamlet with you on this Monday afternoon. Trey Godfrey. Free kick right into the hands, or the feet, I should say, of Old Rochester. This is George Barry. Barry with a chance. Barry with a chance.
Uh-oh.
Barry breaks away. George Barry. Oh, what a save! What a defensive save by Trey Godfrey.
Save of the game right there.
A well-deserved round of applause for the senior. That was just a great, nothing to complain about for George Barry. He did everything right. He broke away from Sutcliffe. A real chance, but Godfrey taking one for the team.
That wasn't even a low shot either. That was right in the middle.
That was a great shot by Barry. I'll give credit where credit is due. As this corner will be taken by Ryan Blanchette. Blanchette, punched away by Sutcliffe. It's a good punch. As Jaiuso Traore. Rodrigues sending it deep for Kyle Jordan. Kyle Jordan. Jaiuso Traore. Traore. Looking to pass, but he can't. Broken up by George Sikapaitis, freshman.
Uh-oh.
Godfrey with a miscue. Rodrigues. Oh, great play by the goalkeeper.
Just kick it out. Don't risk it.
Don't risk anything. You're exactly right.
That's what the U.S. goalkeeper should have done last night against Honduras.
I know it's not Tim Howard. Do you know who it is?
No, they do the under-23 team. I have no idea who it was.
Okay. Actually, I know Matt Turner from the Revs is one of the keepers on the U.S. national team.
I think now it's Zach Stefan.
I don't know who that is. So Zach Stefan, if the odds are ever in your favor and you happen to watch this game, I'm sorry for, not knowing who you are. I'm sure you're great. You play on the national team. I know you're going to be good to play on the national team. That I know. As O'Brien Nichols will send this away. Rodrigues to Christian Libertor. Libertor. Great move by the sophomore. Charlie Hartley Madison tried to break away from Logan Potter. Potter not giving in, but he fouled.
I don't agree with that call
Okay.
at all. I'm sorry.
There's a free kick looking for Matt Carvalho. Matt Carvalho, easy save, but an offside. So that shot would be waved off, and that save is waved off. Godfrey to boot it away. He's been the defensive MVP so far for Case. And I'd say Traore, the overall MVP.
Yes.
He's been playing great, and he had the goal to show for it.
Been having great moves, too.
Yeah.
Great passes.
Blanchette to get this in. And this time, it went off of Old Rochester, and Ryan Soares for the Cardinals will take this away for Case. Ryan Blanchett. Joel Mello. Avery Denham. Avery Denham with a lane. Denham with a shot. Oh, what a shot! Avery Denham from a long way out.
He
And it's
chipped him.
2-0 Cardinals. What a shot. What a goal. What a play.
That's the way to go into halftime, up 2 goals.
You're exactly right. What a play by Avery Denham. Avery Denham of Jamaican descent. Little interesting fact for you. Traore clears it out of bounds, but it hit Old Rochester last. Case with another chance. Oh, that was a great shot by Denham.
That was like 25 yards out. That wasn't even in the box.
O'Brien Nichols had no chance. I mean, he did, but it was a very slim one. Avery, Avery. And a foul. That's the right call?
Yeah, that's a good call. I'm not being biased. That's the right call.
Oh, no. One shot and one goal for Avery Denham. Good day at the office so far. As Logan Potter to take this free kick. Potter with a great shot, but a little wide. That looks good.
It was close. It was on the right side of the goalkeeper, left side of the net.
And goal! 3-0. No, kidding. Don't believe me. That's not 3-0. But they gotta get that ball out of the net. O'Brien Nichols to send it away. And that's halftime. Jaiuso Traore, Avery Denham, and Trey Godfrey leading the way for the Cardinals. 2-0 at the half. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to the Big Bird Cage on the campus of Joseph Case High School in Swansea, Massachusetts, as we are ready to start the second half of tonight's soccer matchup. Case taking on Old Rochester 2-0. The score at the half with 2 great goals. We'll start with Jaiuso Traore, the exchange student, Keegan. In the box. Really
great.
simple, but really beautiful.
It was a cross in. I believe it was from Logan Potter.
Yeah.
And he just got down low. He had 2 defenders on him. He was able to just get a nice, easy shot. Goalkeeper had no chance of getting it. Neither on the second one either.
Second one from Avery Denham. That was from Thacker, I believe. And outside the box, an easy 20 to 25 yards out.
That's
and
unbelievable.
He buried it, exactly where you wanted it to go. But there's obviously, room for improvement. So what do you think Case has to do to pull out with the win here?
I think now, since you're up 2-0, you got to wind down some of the clock. Don't risk Old Rochester getting more possession. So go shorter passes, maybe try to hold on to the ball for just a little bit longer if you have it.
That could have been a chance for Matthew Carvalho, but his pass from Ryan Blanchett was a little too hard. Sutcliffe to boot this away. Looking for Avery Denham. Got some subs into the game. Becca Potter, a freshman, number 2, in at striker. Logan's brother. Godfrey with the good clearance. It right into the Old Rochester bench. Traore to Avery Denham, the 2 goal scorers. George Barry will not get there in time.
Oh, he was hustling.
He was hustling. And it's a goal kick. Matthew Carvalho to George Barry. Now here's a chance for Old Rochester. Barry tried to get it to Brennan Burke, I believe. Yes.
Nobody was home.
Nobody, no.
It's a free ball.
Desmond Sinat is almost going the wrong way. And he gets it in for George Barry. Barry
That was a
leaving
good
it
touch.
for, oh, great save. And it went off the crossbar and out. So I was trying to see who he left that for. Brendan Burke.
I don't think he left that for anybody. I think he was trying to just
Well,
take
I'm
a
saying
shot.
Barry. I was like, Barry, oh, who did he leave that to? That was for Brendan Burke. Burke had it was a good shot. Hit the Sutcliffe with a great save, of course. Blanchette to take the corner. As the temperature keeps dropping here at Cardinals Stadium. We're now into the mid-40s, which really feels like the mid-30s. Blanchette with a good corner, but even better D by Case. Potter clears this away. Looking for Traore. Elliot Gurney in there on defense. And out of bounds off of Traore. And an Old Rochester kick in. Charlie Hartley Madison. And a foul.
Ball
Against
might have came out.
Old Rochester, yes. We've got a sub checking in. Libertor in for Beckham Potter. Potter sends it in deep. Charlie. It was Brendan Burke. That's Charlie Harley Madison. George Barry. Barry from a long way out. Another great save by Sutcliffe.
Same save.
And it's a corner for Old Rochester. Old Rochester with the chance to cut it to a 1-goal deficit. It is cold up here. I came prepared.
I did not. You got a full jacket. I
Yes.
just got a sweatshirt.
The corner, it's a low corner. Oh, good clearance by Jordan Rodricks. Oh, that's in deep. Looking for Barry. Barry. Blanchette turns and fires. Blocked. And that shot wide from Charlie Hartley Madison.
Momentum starting to build for Old Rochester right now.
I think so. Sutcliffe with 9 great saves. And our unofficial stat keeping. Ryan Blanchette. Jordan Rodricks. Logan Potter. Sending it in for Traore. No. Brendan Burke. Evan O'Brien Nicholas to take this goal kick for Old Rochester.
I don't know if some of the momentum for Old Rochester in the second half, it could be for 2 reasons. One, they're down. And 2, maybe the win difference. Maybe they're going
Perhaps.
with the win now against.
The win. It's been an issue for sure. Old Rochester breaking free. Godfrey Coach wants a foul. What did you see?
No, I did not see a foul there. If you get the ball first and then the leg, it is not a foul.
Long way away was Barry. The easy save by Sutcliffe.
No, that was good to get it out, to try
Yeah.
to get more open shot instead of risking one.
Sutcliffe boots it away, looking for Kyle Jordan. Smith. Avery Denham. Denham. Brennan Thacker. Thacker cleared away by Brendan Smith. Or Brett Smith, excuse me. Brendan Burke. Not Brendan Smith. Matthew Carvalho. Pass intercepted by Case, and that'll be a Case kick in. They don't look like a team that lost 3-0 to Fairhaven, Keegan.
This
I'll tell
is
you that
not
right
at
now.
all. And you're losing your best player, too. This is remarkable.
Golden Capitals could be playing Big East soccer next year. He is on the sidelines for this game. Don't ask me where. Oh, I see him. He's behind Coach Steve Mantiga in his 8th year at the helm of Case Soccer. An SEC champion. Meanwhile, Michael Duvall, his 3rd stint. Coach it in 2002, 2006 through 2008, and he's been here since 2013. And that is into the away bleachers, which have been roped off. And good luck with getting that ball back.
Someone's back there trying to
Someone's
get
going
it.
to get it. Here we go, Kyle Jordan. Good D by Will Correa. Jordan Rodrigues. Oh, that pass off his foot. Ryan Blanchette was looking for Brody Garber. Jaiuso Traore. Tussling with Elliot Gurney. Charlie Hartley-Madison sends it in deep, looking for Blanchette,
That's going out.
but that'll be a Case goal kick. I mean, although Old Rochester is down 2 goals, they're still playing a fantastic soccer match.
Oh, definitely. They've had 2 shots that could have potentially gone in, but they're just great
It
saves
could be 2-2,
by
maybe even
Sutcliffe.
3-2 Case or 3-2 Old Rochester right now.
Could have
but-
Sutcliffe's keeping them in it.
He's played a great game. Charlie Hartley-Madison intercepted by Logan Potter. And Potter looking for Traore, his freshman. Charlie Hartley-Madison. That pass deflected out by Libertor, and it's an Old Rochester kick-in. Potter. And we've got a foul going against Old Rochester. It's a Case free kick. Godfrey to take this free kick for the Cardinals. Oh, it's a great free kick. Looking for Denham. And O'Brien Nichols will fall on top of that. Avery Denham. Brendan Thacker. Carson Spencer. George Barry. Barry. And a foul going against Case. It's an Old Rochester free kick. They've really got to limit these fouls.
They do. They're giving Old Rochester. Look at how close they are. They could just Send it in. It could lead. Easy goal. You got 4 or 5 guys, 4 in the box. Now you got some of them coming out. Who knows where he's going to put it?
Good free kick. Looking for Brody Gardner. No.
Handball.
And we've got a handball going against Old Rochester. It's a Case goal kick. Brady Kudo and Keegan Hamlet. And I have never forgotten to say this, the best production team in the SCC. Lucy smiling behind the mask. Logan Potter on the ground. Potter still fighting. How about this kid? The heart of a lion, Logan Potter. Charlie Hartley Madison. Deflected out by Ryan Soares. And it's an Old Rochester kick in.
Now, we asked before the game who was going to take over for Kobe Campos. I think we found the guy, Logan Potter.
Logan Potter, you started, though, for a few years. So I think he's
Yeah.
definitely been a factor in something. Avery Denham has stepped up. Jayuso Traore, who started in place of Campos, has absolutely stepped up. Avery Denham. Gonna let that go. Avery Denham taking it in. Denham with a lane. Denham got fouled.
This might be a yellow. I don't know.
It might be. Let's see. No, ref keeps the cards in his pocket. It'll just be a free kick.
Oh, that's close.
That was close. Well, let's see. Maybe you're right. Blanchette was pleading his case. No. It'll be either Potter or Thacker to take this. Case known for some trickeration.
Dude, there's a space between 2 walls. It looks right in the middle.
Yeah. Logan Potter to make it 3-0. Oh, what a save. Chare almost had the rebound. Great save by O'Brien Nichols.
Can't get any more perfect of a shot than that.
No. Potter, good challenge. And they're saying it's out. And they're saying it's out on Old Rochester.
No, I don't like that call. I think that hit Logan
I agree.
Potter.
I think it did as well. Ryan Blanchette, George Barry, Brody Garber. Godfrey clearing it out. Sky high clearance. Garber lets that go, and it's a Case kicking. I really hope we don't get a clearance that comes our way. I mean, we're pretty high up.
You never know.
You're right.
You saw the one go all the way up on the hill.
Yeah, that was far. Smith. Brett Smith. Looking for Blanchette, but that's deflected. And an easy save for Sutcliffe. That was scary, though. It was easy, but scary.
It hit off a Cardinal, too.
Yeah.
That would not have been good.
No. Sutcliffe looking for Avery Denham, and he's got him. That pass, that kick, I should say. Waiting for the ref's signal here. Looks like it's going to be an Old Rochester kick it. Case 3 straight Cabral Cups. The annual rivalry with Somerset. Sutcliffe, ooh. Scary situation for the Cardinals.
Again off a Cardinal.
Yep. I mean, not like Old Rochester. I mean, they're only down 2-0. I mean, it's a very, we've seen crazier, I think.
We do.
Very much in this game. A scrum in the middle of the field. And a foul going against Brennan Thacker. George Barry Kicks it out of bounds, and it's a Case kick in.
I feel like that's one of those shots you got to settle first
Yeah.
before you kick it.
Yeah. And perhaps another chance for the Cardinals. And no foul called. Traore to Libertor. A pass cleared away for Ryan Soares. Soares just boots it out.
Some crowd cheering for Old Rochester behind
Of course,
us.
yeah. No, again, as I said earlier, they're in this game, no doubt about it. Blanchette, blocked cross by Logan Potter. Sutcliffe picking up the scraps. Hear that fan do something.
They have been doing it. They're getting chances.
It's been a great game. I mean 2-0, but Denham. Oh, Avery Denham. Denham looking for Traore. A little too high, and it's a goal kick. Evan O'Brien Nichols to take this out. Logan Potter. Traore. Traore to Potter again. Potter. Looking for Avery Denham. Denham. Trying to get the cross in. He does. Good D by Old Rochester. Jordan Rodericks. Avery Denham. Oh, got away from Denham. John Marmello. Fighting with Denham. Both men go down. And it's an Old Rochester kick in. Trey Godfrey clearing it away. Denham. It's going to be a Case kick in. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
$50. Feels like 40 degrees.
It does.
Cardinals Stadium, Case High School, Swansea, Massachusetts, Bristol County, Swansea, Bristol County, Massachusetts, New England, United States, North America, Earth, I don't know.
All right.
As we've got our second half water break. Man, it's been a great, not only half for both teams, but flat out a good game.
It has. I mean, you see the scoreboard. The scoreboard doesn't tell everything.
It doesn't.
You see the chances Old Rochester's gotten. You see the goals Case has scored. You see the saves. You see the pressure that they're taking. This is better than any Revs game that I've been to. This has been a phenomenal game for both teams.
Case up 2-0 by way of Jaiusa Traore's short. Yeah, I will say short had to go. That they weren't undermanned, but a short. How do I want to say it? Short distance goal, I guess. And Avery Denham's goal, right before I'd say in about the 38th minute, before we went to halftime, from about 25 yards out. Great goal. Old Rochester, Keegan. Again, I'll go back to them. I think their biggest problem, they don't have a lot of shots on goal. And I think that's what the difference is going to be from them winning we're losing this game.
I actually disagree. I think they've gotten a lot of shots on goal. I think they just got to settle the ball first and then get a better chance at scoring. Because for a
They've
corner
had
kick
shots, but they haven't necessarily been
on goal.
on goal, is that what you're saying?
I get that. Like, they've had the scoring chances.
They've had the scoring chance. They just have failed to convert. Again, I try to keep stats. I know you're way better at that than I am.
I've only got the goals
I'm
marked
not.
down.
Well, yeah, better than nothing. Case, I mean, what more do you want, really? What more do you want?
The great game. This is, you come off a 3-0 loss. This is how you respond.
This is absolutely. As we are set to resume the second half from Cardinal Stadium at the Big Bird Cage. You see, this is what you just saw. It's what it looks like. We are in the press box. I'd love to do like one of those day in the life of a broadcaster, like little mini documentaries.
Just have someone film you?
I think that'd be cool.
We'll see film you.
See what it's like behind the box of the glass or whatever you want to call it. And you see the old Rochester fans getting behind their squad.
You got 20 minutes to go.
They
you
got
got
20
two
minutes,
goals.
and they have a chance. They have a legitimate chance to get back in this game.
You got one. You have the momentum.
It'll be Case to get this in. And immediately a foul. And a yellow card. Matthew Carvalho. I'm sorry, Charlie Hartley Madison.
I don't know if that's for the foul or if that was arguing with the ref. I'm not sure.
Well, either way, it's a yellow card. And they're just going to send him off? Because that was not a red. And I'm not sure exactly who's shaking. It looks like Avery Denham. And we're going to stay here. Looks like we're going to stay here. Avery looks okay. Yeah, they just said Hartley Madison picked up the yellow, and then they just sent him off. Roderick's Burke to Carvalho. Matt Carvalho. Carvalho, good challenge by Trey Godfrey. Ryan Blanchett, another good challenge by Kyle Jordan. That shot wide for Prosser Friedman. And we have a sub check again for Old Rochester.
Is he coming back in?
Hartley Madison's coming back in. Godfrey's kick away. And a foul against Old Rochester.
Fans are starting to get mad at the ref.
He did come in from behind. I would agree with that. There are a couple questionable calls going both ways. But that one I do agree with. He came in from behind. That's a deep kick. Easy for O'Brien Nichols to punch away. Potter. Matthew Carvalho with a chance perhaps. Carvalho tried to get it for George Barry. Easy save for Sutcliffe. 11 saves in this match for Sutcliffe. O'Brien Nichols has 8. And unofficial stat keeping. As Tyler Clark would say, Tyler do want to give him a shout out. I'll see him Friday. Keegan won't because he'll be in Buzzards Bay camping. As that shot over the bar.
That was the chance right
yes,
there.
Yes, it was from Charlie Harley Madison. He's kicking himself after that. Garrity. Hartley Madison. Carvalho. Quickly triple team. Soares. Oh, Soares bobbled it. Blanchett crosses it in. And the easy save for Sutcliffe.
He was prepared for that shot.
Yes, he was.
Almost screened too, but he read it well.
Sutcliffe, another boot. Right to Prosser. Friedman. Friedman, good challenge by Beckham Potter. Roderick's trying to get it to Traore. And it's a foul against Case. And what do you think on that? Should there have been an advantage given?
Well, you know what? For soccer, it's so hard to tell because there could be fouls that aren't even on the ball.
Right.
It could be 10 feet. Oh, here's a chance.
There's a chance, and that's in. Matthew Carvalho cuts it to 1 for the Bulldogs.
Look at Old Rochester's running back. They want to get another one. They're going fast.
A lack of communication for Case allows Matthew Carvalho to a nice easy goal.
It looked like the Traore goal scored in the beginning of the game.
A little.
Very similar.
Yes. Jordan. Well, it's a new game. It's 2-1. Ryan Blanchett. Try to get it in. Oh, good clearance by Godfrey. Man, he's been the defensive player of the game for the Cardinals. Matthew Carvalho. Hartley Madison over the bar. Hartley Madison's got 3 shots. Shots on goal, I should say. Brendan Burke. Deflected off of Libertor. And it's an Old Rochester kick in. As my papers almost said bye-bye. And there we go. Here's a chance, possibly. Soares with a good clear. Blanchett trying to get it in the middle. Gonna kick it out to Madison. Brett Smith. Smith coming in. Smith.
Oh, boy. No call?
No call. And that shot from Garrity. Wide left. See, that was probably a foul.
That
I'd
was
say.
close. Both players were down on the ground. But usually they give it the foul against the team who was against the ball.
Ooh. And we got a foul against Old Rochester. 2-1. About 10 minutes left to go in the game.
Oh, yellow card.
And we got a yellow against Brennan Thacker.
I don't know what that was for.
I was about to write something down that thank you for telling me. I mean, I heard the reaction from the fans, but nonetheless.
There's no way that could have been on the foul because that would have came out a lot quicker.
That was, definitely against the call as Landry Singleton checks into the game for the Cardinals, freshman defenseman. Could also play midfield. But that's still Case's free kick. This is Charlie Hartley Madison. Ryan Blanchette. Blanchette with an opportunity. Blanchette to Carvalho. Oh, but he forgot the ball. Hartley Madison. Madison to, I believe that was to Burke, but he got it away, and O'Brien Nichols sends it deep for Carvalho. Oh, good clearance by the fullback, Ryan Soares.
That's how you do it. Just get it
That's
out
exactly
as
what you
far
needed.
as you can.
And a whistle. And we get a card? No. Just going to be a kick in for the Cardinals. And that was Thacker who had the yellow card.
Yeah.
I was going to say, because he ran right off as a chance. No. Easy save by O'Brien Nichols. He's got 9 tonight, or 10 actually. Is that Thacker? Blocked. Charlie Hartley Madison. Libertor. Oh, good move. Logan Potter. Potter. Oh, it was going Potter to Potter.
Oh,
Thacker.
wow.
Wow, nothing called on that. Thacker.
That was a foul.
Yeah. Rodricks. Ryan Blanchette. Blanchette, oh, nice move. Brett Smith. Smith looking for, oh no. Beckham Potter. Potter, met by John Marmello. Marmello. Intercepted by Logan Potter, the older of the two. Potter looking for his younger brother. Beckham, named after David Beckham. Actually, soccer runs in the Potter family. They've got a third one named Bale. As an old Rochester chance.
No.
Wasted, and it's a goal kick. And a sub coming in. Avery Denham coming back in for Beckham Potter. That's the name you want to remember right there, Beckham Potter. Doesn't get a lot of playing time, but he is a star in the making. Denham. Denham. Good move, Denham. John Marmello. Marmello. Ryan Blanchette. Looking for Carvalho and Sutcliffe. Lost it. And he falls on top of it.
Oh my goodness.
Crisis averted for Jared Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe gonna boot this away for Avery Denham. Marmello, oh, good kick, but it's out of bounds. Prosser Friedman. Bulldogs only down 1. Hartley Madison has the yellow card as Rodricks gets it to Sutcliffe.
He can wind down some time now.
Yep, kill the clock. That's what you need to do if you're Case right now.
Don't even need to punt it down. You can just roll it
right to Ryan Soares, or they'll punt it anyways. And that's definitely the risk you run it. You know, at this stage of the game, if you punt it down, things like this can happen. Brendan Burke. And a good, I'd say a good no call, Leo. They're both pushing and shoving one another.
We got 2 minutes. You can't go fast because you don't want to risk it. You can set up a play. You got plenty of time.
2 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, about that.
Gurney looking for Carvalho. Carvalho beats Soares. Carvalho falling out of bounds. Gurney, long shot.
Oh.
No, Carvalho, it's an empty net. Godfrey. Wow. And we've got, well, waiting for the ball to come out of the bleachers. There we go.
This might be the last chance right here.
I don't. Maybe can you try to explain what just happened? I mean, I definitely saw a foul.
No, the Cardinals player kicked it out.
Oh, but there's okay. Because I
That's
thought
a
there's a
foul.
foul. And yeah, it is. At least I thought I saw a foul again. I'm not the analyst. You are. Is Blanchett gonna take this free kick? This to tie the game. Blanchett sending it in. Oh, good clearance by Godfrey.
Someone's down right near the net, but no, never mind. He got back up.
Taking some time. He's all right. That was Matthew Carvalho. As Denham will take this case kicking. Charlie Harley Madison. Matthew Carvalho stays in bounds. Hartley Madison. And it's a case kick in.
They're calling pressure.
And why not?
Rochester.
You need it right now. Not a lot of time left in this game at all. That's what you need right now if you're Rochester. Barry, sworn by the defense, and Rodricks clears the danger. As Denham stays on his feet. And we have a foul going against Old Rochester. What'd you see there?
No, he got banged up a little
Yeah.
bit. He was trying for the ball, but he got the leg instead.
It's a foul every time. Godfrey sends it away for Avery Denham.
Referee was just looking at his watch, so time must be going low.
Libertor. Avery Denham. Denham. That pass blocked. He gets it back. Oh, great hustle by Avery Denham. And a foul. And a case free kick.
He got walloped.
Godfrey to Potter. Potter. Good clearance by Blanchett. And a foul on Case. They're running out of time. Nichols. Potter. Logan Potter trying to get the cross in. Potter. Potter
No,
covered
he's
by
dribbling
Prosser
to
Freeman.
wind out time.
And that was off of Old Rochester.
Go get it, Charlie. Go get the ball.
Jordan. I'm not sure what that was. But anyways, Old Rochester, time is ticking away. I'd say we got under 3 or 4 minutes left to go. Soares.
Oh, I don't know. I thought that was off
I was
of
gonna say, I
Rochester.
think that's Case ball, but they're saying no. And they're gonna get a late sub on. George Sikapaitis, the freshman. At least from our view, we could tell it was off Old Rochester, maybe not from the referees. As Hartley Madison has his shot deflected. Godfrey with a great clearance. Elliot Gurney met by Jayuso Traore. Gurney met by Thacker. Oh, nice play by the senior. As this passes in deep. Sutcliffe, no problem for him. Old Rochester fans on their feet.
Looking up at
Some
you,
of them
Brady.
anyways. Marmello.
Is he gonna
Matthew
get it?
Carvalho. Met by Godfrey.
All right, let's go.
It's going to be a goal kick. Traore comes out. He replaces, or Potter replaces him. Denham.
Another sub.
Actually, yeah, Traore is going to come back in. I think he was banged up by that last play. Potter comes out. Carvalho on Potter, 9-on-9 as Godfrey clears the danger. Still time left. Hartley Madison. That cross looking for Blanchett. George Barry shot blocked by Godfrey. And that'll be an Old Rochester kick in. There's a good kick in. Blanchett, no. That shot wide and high from Elliot Gurney. Godfrey to send this away. Libertor. And a foul going against Case. And they're going to move the ball.
They're going to have the goalie kick it.
Oh, they're actually going to have the goalie kick it. Oh, it's a good kick. The equalizer. No!
Oh!
Blanchett slipped. And Jordan kicks it out of bounds. Old Rochester still got to go fast. Gurney to kick it in. To Hartley Madison. Hartley Madison with a shot blocked by Rodricks. And Jordan clears it away. Blanchett gets the cross in. The equalizer. No.
Oh, boy.
Inches wide. A great attempt by the Bulldogs. Carvalho and Brendan Burke were in on that. That was, that could come back to haunt them.
That was right there.
That was right there.
If they were allowed headers, I think that would have gone in.
Well, that kind of was. That was a mini header. And that's going the other way. It's Case ball. Matthew Carvalho with the interception. And that cross left for Ryan Swords, and he'll let it go.
That's it.
And that's it. The Case Cardinals with an upset over the Old Rochester Bulldogs. Their final score 2-1. Keegan, huge win for Case.
That's great.
How do they take this in on Thursday? I believe they play Seekonk on Thursday.
Well, you're most likely going to get Colby Campos back. Keep that lineup that you were using. It worked so well
Absolutely.
for them. It worked phenomenal. That could not have been any greater of a soccer game.
They played a great game. For Lucy Cabral, our videographer, and Keegan Hamlet, I'm Brady Kudo saying good night from the Big Birdcage.
Good night.